2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings. Bottom of the 4th, Seager stands in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Two one now. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. One up, one down. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Just missed. And that is out of play. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Popped up. Edwards. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ground ball left side. On to Peterson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Rocchio. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. So runner at second, 2 down. Jock Peterson, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. That one drifts inside. Story on 3rd with 2 out. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Squeezes it, And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. No, with the shift on, pits right into it. On to Peterson, and Peterson retired. Here's Trout, 1 for 2.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up.
2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is foul. Off. On the ground, Rocchio fires over to first, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Baez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Popped up. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in. Moreno, the runner at second with one away. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. George Valera now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Acuna now. Lee back to work. And a foul ball.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That's to third. Rocchio fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out to short. Seager handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-5. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Fouled off left side. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run.
No,
can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Corey Seager. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Trout on the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 9-5. Brian Rocchio will hit next. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Corrals it. 1 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 3 for 3, a home run, a triple, and a double. Ball one there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Story tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And Jock Peterson stands in. Inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Peterson just got a piece of it. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Just missed. And another ball. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh digs in now, gets him to chase after that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
Now this one gets through. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-8. And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th.
Nope.
That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. Sale, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tie it up. It's 9-9. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. And now he steps off the rubber. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. That's
Good
inside.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't...
On to Peterson, and Seager is set down. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We go to the 8th, and now Gabriel Moreno. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So here's Baez now. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit down the line and left. Dives and makes the catch. Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ground ball. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Jackson Chourio. And that one is inside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missing inside. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off down the right side.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, George Valera. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's it.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. And that's ripped for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now the third baseman, Brian Rocchio. And a swing and a miss.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. In the dirt, caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now Jack Peterson, Sale, back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Inside, just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. Here's Mike Trout on the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses.
1-1.
Acuna punches one foul right side. Next pitch is downstairs. And no one can get there. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. There's a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
That one catches the zone, and now 2-2. Winning run stands at second. Ground ball right side, Edwards. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Polanco is out. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul out of play. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Winning run at third, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. All muscle to center field. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Yo no soy un Pokémon, tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas taking on Corpus Christi. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's going to be Mike Trout. Cut on and lifted in the air. Baez puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He was late there, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, George Valera. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
Trout on the move. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Trout rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. New inning getting started, and here comes Carlos Correa. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one inside. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Raleigh started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout settles under it, drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Here is Jock Peterson. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gabriel Moreno in the box now. Takes strike one. Now 1-1. That's inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Correa tossed to second, and that's two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
He swings and fouls one off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jock Peterson. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Peterson goes 6'1", 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first.
2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And misses inside.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0, check swing, appeal to first, no swing. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Seager to second, and that's 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. And he hits a ground ball right side.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Into center. He's under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 2-1. Here's Corey Seager.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Squirts away a little bit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no...
Polanco over to Seager. What a double play that was. Inning over. Start of the 4th, and now Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Goes down looking. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom 4, and Jack Peterson stands in. And out number 1 on the grab.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 away. Javi Baez digs in right side. He's 0 for 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. The tag and he's out. And they go down. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Jackson Chourio. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
No, he held up. Sale delivers. In there at the knees.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Fair ball. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 3-all.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Peterson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Mike Trout will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're in the top of the 5th.
1 ball, 2
in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
So I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Trout up to bat next, lays off for a ball. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This one bounced to Peterson. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jorge Polanco. Polanco, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sale back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hard on the ground to first. Peterson takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball 1. 1-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. And it's fouled away. in the air, out towards left center. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Brian Rocchio. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.